Right.
And they told me about their experiences there, like abused them, and I didn't find that out until later, because if I had known that then, I'm not a quiet person. I would have done something about that. Tried to anyway.
The system back then, though, you know, especially that, I think.
Especially on the Cape. The Cape threw kids into juvie like very easily for stupid things.
We didn't live here much longer after that, I don't think. I was, like I said, gone.
Right,
I spent most of my childhood from 13. I went at 13. I mean, I was going in, like my mother said, at like 12, 11, first little couple weeks, couple months, bail, you know, getting out like that.
Why they sent me here for my first program, I don't know. You know what I mean? I had a lot of dumb charges and shit, like trespassing, stealing cars, and shit like that. But it's like, I feel like, for the first program, it could have been a little lighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got an 8 to 12 month sentence on my first hit.
Everything over there.
This is like my old high school nickname.
But then I talked to someone who had just been here. They just got in there and they bump into me, and just so happens they've been in the Hope House. And they're like, man, go there. It's place. It's in a good destination. I mean, good destination. We're talking about this is the trenches, but the podcast comes out, they're super worried. They'll change their mind after we record it.
Right.
I don't know about this. Because I know at the end of the day, when they see it, they're gonna be like, wow, I really love this. Thank you, Matt. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because
Absolutely.
yeah, you sugarcoat, no one gets nothing out of that, bro.
Right.
You skip the hard parts, no one gets nothing out of that. God gave us struggle in order to make us stronger for the times like this when we need to tell people about what's going on. We need to show people how to change. We need to give them the example they never had. You know what I mean? You would never think like that a product like myself would come from a place like this, but it's not about this ground or that lake or how it looks. It's about what's in here and the expectations of your peers and the lack of other things to do. I would have never in a million years, when I was this little kid out here, thought that I could ever be a person that did more than 10 years at a time in prison.
Right.
You know what I mean? It would have never, wow. It's not that hard.
Right.
It's not that hard to fuck your whole life up and be there.
As a kid, I really feel if somebody had stepped in, and said, let's just try to figure out why he's doing what he's doing, as opposed to let's just lock him up. As a little kid, I really feel like you could have been saved a lot of that pain.